Yes, people. We're back live and direct, live in the flesh. It's coming home. This ain't for England. This is for the almighty Res Manchester United, obviously. And I've got a few special guests waiting backstage. Going to introduce them in a bit. This is the Premier League predictions 2021-2022 live stream. Who's going to win the league? Who's coming top 4, top 6, top 8 in Arsenal's case? Relegation candidates, player of the season, dark horses, all that great stuff. So before we get into it, make sure you subscribe, smash the like button. We're on a road to 200 subs. So yeah, make sure you smash that subscribe button. And yeah, man, let's get straight into the video. All right, boom. Introducing first, my broski from way back. We've traveled the world together. Andy Cole, the right York. We are out here. My brother Rick in the building. What are you telling me, my guy?
Man's good, man. Can't complain, man. Who's good?
Yes.
What are you saying?
Football is back tomorrow.
Come on.
And obviously, let me introduce the team that's kicking it off tomorrow. First and foremost, I'm trying to say this with a straight face, man. The Arsenal lot in the building. Introducing first, my guy from Day, Mr. Dynamic MP Daniel is in the building. What are you telling me, my
guy? Yeah, man, I'm all good, bro. I'm worried actually. It's hard.
You haven't kicked the ball yet, man. Like, come on.
That's why it's difficult.
Positivity,
bro.
Okay. On the other side, the most negative guy, the most realist guy. This guy wants Arteta out immediately. My guy, Emmy Emeka is in the building. What are you telling me, my guy?
Nah, man. Arteta out, gang local and that. But nah, new season, new energy, man. We got this.
Is it really new energy or is it the same old, bro?
Nah, come on, man. Positivity, you get me?
Okay. And last but not least, Justy's here.
What's this guy doing?
My guy, Mr. Controversial, always chatting rubbish. He's in the building. Justy, what are you telling me, man? Big season ahead. How you feeling?
I'm feeling, I don't even know. Positive actually. Positive. I'm feeling quite positive. So hopefully we can kick the season with a good start. So yeah, I'm feeling positive.
Okay. Yeah, guys, before we get into it, like I said, smash the like button, subscribe. And yeah, man, let's just kick it off right now. Obviously, Lukaku has just signed, which kind of changes things a bit. Let me go to the Arsenal lot first, man. Who is winning the league, bro? Daniel, obviously, with the signings and that. Yeah, straight in, man. Who's winning the league? Who's lifting that trophy come May?
It's I didn't want to be like so easy and playing with it, but I feel like it's just going to be City again. I just
no striker. No, actually, no. I saw they're trying to bid for Kane, bro.
Not yet. Not yet. So I'm like, and even if they don't get a striker, I'm like, yo, I just think they'll find a way. They always find a way. They don't need that one guy. I'm telling you, they will have it. But yeah, I think City, and then like my on the bubble is you lot, just because I think you lot got the signings you lot were meant to get for a while now. So I was just like, maybe it's you lot's time to shine. You had an all right season last year. Maybe Oli might have this contract and just be like, let's try a team.
Right, so you're going City. We'll get into the top 4 and order and whatnot, but yeah, City's kind of they're the favourites in it, so I can't actually. Yeah, if they get Kane,
then boy, it's doubled. So I'm like, all right. But so looking at their team now, it's just strong everywhere. It's just that little position up top where they might falter. But hey, They got the guys for it.
City, yeah, you can't really look past them if they get Kane, Grealish as well. It's looking long for everyone. Emmy, man, what you saying, man? Yeah, any surprises or you're going to City as well?
Nah, man, I'm not going City. Usually I would, but I can't lie, man. Like, see what Tuchel's doing down there. Yeah? As much as I hate them, man. Like, yeah, they got something bubbling down there. I can't lie. Like, decent core. Lukaku's been beasting, man. You can't ignore this.
Yeah,
he's used to the Prem. He knows what he's doing. He ain't bringing that touch from Manchester with him. He's got the content.
Listen, he's still got it. No.
He's still got it.
A little bit.
Yeah, man. He's got a different energy to him now. He's got a lot of players behind him to feed him as well. So, yeah, I think it might be them, but obviously you can never rule out City. And if this Kane thing's true, boy, it's long. Very long.
Okay, so we've got City, we've got a Chelsea. Rick, who's winning the league, man?
What are you telling me?
Who's winning the league?
He's winning the league. Chelsea or City, bro?
Oh, man, I don't like this.
Said it with a smile as well.
Yeah. I know, what is this? Some sabotage thing, bro.
Hey, we're in the United.
I haven't heard our name once. But
you want to hear United's winning the league?
You need to be real, fam. You need to be honest, fam. You need to be honest, fam. Yo, wait.
Sorry, man.
Oh, they're lethal, bro. I'm telling you, they are lethal.
All right, cool. But, yeah, what you said, Dan?
It's just one of those things, isn't it, where like you lot could make it, but it's as he said, as Emmy said with Chelsea, it's one of those things as well. Like Chelsea are going to be on a new level after that Champions League win. Tuchel's going to come true.
Lukaku, bro. Oh.
With Werner already and Havertz.
It's like, I mean,
they're like stat padding the whole team.
Yeah, Ziyech is injured as well,
That's a plus. Obviously, we don't wish injury on anyone. But when he went down, I was thinking
8-4.
Yeah, but you see that midfield. I think they're a bit light there. Like they got Kante, Kovacic, Jorginho, and then
I'm not a fan of Mount either. I'm just gonna say that now.
Oh yeah, Mount really plays in the attacking the front three, so I wouldn't class him as one of with the system they play. I don't think he's ever played in the two in midfield. So I'm not. Yeah, Lukaku is a big sign. I can't lie, but same way I think he could flop. I think he could. Yeah, man. Like I see the tendencies what I saw at United. I can still see them, and I know he's refined his skills and whatnot. But
Jerry, bro, I think you're praying, bro.
No, listen.
You're praying, bro. I think you're literally praying that
I'm being real. I'm being real because it's a hefty price tag as well, like almost 100 million.
So
yeah, like 8-4 was to
flop him. Why would you flop?
Yeah.
Their squad is a mad thing. Look at their squad. They've got what?
Lukaku's just gonna be scoring tap-ins. All them chances that Werner was missing last season.
Exactly.
He's
eating that up, man.
Werner.
You're missing that.
Havertz. Ziyech.
Yeah, but
Havertz is waking up as well. Havertz is waking
American guy again. Pulisic.
But let's be real. Let's not gas these players because like Ziyech wasn't doing that in last season. Ziyech and Pulisic, they were non-existent last season.
Exactly.
But it's a new season.
Form's temporary.
It's a new season. No, but that's what I'm saying. Let's not gas up. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, but
wait, Jesse. Yeah, that I'm not gonna lie. In our squads, Ziyech would be a big player. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Where would he even play? He won't even play number 10.
He'd be a big player in our squad, fam. He's better than James. He's better than James.
James don't start. They don't start, bro. Allow it.
I'm saying you have a top player on the bench. We don't.
No, what talking about? You said they're 11 though.
I said their squad. I said their squad is a mad thing. So you talk about Ziyech being dead. Yeah, Ziyech would be.
Let's not.
Oh, he did. Jesse did basically say that.
I literally said, let's don't gas them up like they're like last season. Ziyech, what did Ziyech do last season? Really nothing. So don't get twisted. Don't get twisted.
Player that's taken a small side in Europe to Champions League final. That's how a player is. So
listen, I'll be so real. I've only one season at Ajax, good, but at Chelsea, everyone's gassing him up 35 million bargain. He do nothing.
That's a bargain still, though.
That is a bargain.
This is a bargain, but he did produce that season. He did not produce anything.
Hey! Look,
all these foreign players,
bro.
Yeah, when these foreign players come through, like they get that 1 year.
Yeah.
But he's a quality player, though. But I don't even know what his best position is. To be honest.
Obviously,
He's
it looks like he's out.
Right wing, bro.
He's out for a bit, so obviously we won't be seeing him very soon. But yeah, Jesse, man, who's winning the league, man?
Oh man, it's tricky because if City do get Kane, it's 100% City. It is 100% City.
As it stands now, like
as it
right
stands
now.
now. You know what? Yeah, I don't think City will have like such a great season like they did last season. I feel like Chelsea, they did beat them 3 times in a row last season.
Yeah.
And Chelsea, as much as I hate to say it, they're building something here. They're one of them trophies. So, and they've got Lukaku now, which they needed as well. And he'll score the chances that Werner missed last season. And he's a good manager. It took him 5 months to get Champions League and top 4 as well. So, I'm not going to lie to you. I think it's going to be Chelsea.
You know what?
Yeah, no, hold on.
No.
I would have said United. I would have said
Well,
United.
I wasn't even going to jump on that.
DM.
I'm just saying. We reeled off the players for Chelsea. When we look at United's front attacking players, they're on par. Let's be real. Why is this guy laughing?
Maybe why is this guy laughing?
Why is this guy laughing?
Maybe not. I don't know about striker wise.
No. I said forward.
I'm sorry.
Attacking players.
Sorry.
So who? All right, cool. Apart from Lukaku, who's trying to our front guys? Look, your connections with him mad. The universe don't agree.
It's Lukaku Cavani.
Wait, hold on.
No. I said take away Lukaku. Take away Lukaku. Who's really chatting?
No, but he said Par. He just said Par before then, so I'm not having it. No, it's Lukaku, bro. Lukaku's way better than Cavani, fam.
He's not. Relax. No, he's not.
Yeah.
Wait.
No, he's not.
All right, cool. If he is cool, and then who's next? Who's next?
Nah, I don't like that. That's disrespect to Max Striker. Don't say
wait. No. If he is, he's better. Whatever. Then who comes next?
After that.
What for Chelsea?
You know, he's just trying to rubbish.
Either way, innit? Bruno's better than I think.
Exactly. Yeah. You need to,
Sancho holds down the right.
You need to reset your router because it's lagging still.
I don't know what's happening, bro. It's calm before,
bro.
I don't know. Comparing us and Chelsea's front three, I think the Lukaku thing, man.
No, I said attack forward midfielders attack versus theirs.
Fix it.
Yeah. The universe ain't agreeing because for me, when I look at our attack, it's tasty. I can't lie. With Bruno, Pogba, Sancho, Cavani, a fit Rashford obviously is injured right now. And I look at Chelsea, Greenwood. Come on, like Chelsea's got Lukaku fine. Who else? Like who really bags goals? Werner, I don't know if he's gonna come good this season. I'm not too sure.
If he does, it's mad. But again, if we're talking like now, I think Man United's attack has always been sick.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. So when he was reading off the names, I was thinking Chelsea, and he started laughing like that. I was thinking, bro, you need to chill out because Lukaku makes them the next level. But apart from him, like,
I think that's what they needed, you know.
Yeah, they're all good players. They're all good players, but they're nothing.
Yeah, Tuchel's gonna make that a thing, innit? So that's where it's different. So we've kind of seen what Oli could do with you lot's front line, even still, and we're still like, you could be doing way better than this. Like,
you see, with Sancho, I think people are not deep in like this guy can come in and set the Prem on fire, bro. I'm sure of it. I'm sure.
He has to. He has to. I'm not gonna lie. If you lot don't win, obviously the Prem, that's a far cry. I don't hear that. It ain't happening. But for something,
wait, far cry. Relax, bro. Far cry.
You think it's a far cry?
No. I don't think
if Varane and Maguire can have you having a high line, maybe, but Sancho ain't gonna be having the time like he gets in Bundesliga. I don't know, man. Yeah, he ain't getting that. Like Tarkowski's gonna clean his clock.
Bro, Come on, Sancho.
Nah, I'm saying those sort of defenders, they ain't gonna muck about.
Yeah, but
They're gonna have him.
what if he makes them and what? And he's gone. Like he can
That's
easily.
their
He
FIFA.
can easily. No, bro. I know people gas the Prem and say, cold Tuesday night in Stoke and these tough defenders and the Lewis Dunks of this world. Bro, Sancho can literally rip them.
I hear what you're saying.
He's cold.
Your attack on paper is crazy, but you have to win something with it. What you've done so far with what you had, you've had Pogba, you've had Bruno, you've had Rashford. All the stories about Martial I heard, you know what I mean? I need something now. And now you added Sancho. I need something.
I
definitely need something.
You see how our team here is in terms of our starting 11 might be as good as these teams. Forgetting the man behind these teams too, man, the managers. Again.
Yeah, that's the only
another area where we're slacking, bro.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
It's not the only, but it's a big thing.
It is the only for me. If we had a manager of Pep, Tuchel, and Klopp's level, I will 100% back us to win the league because Oli just brings it down. Like.
I'm saying that would make us par.
Par. I don't know.
That's fair though.
Par's fine. Yeah, Par's fine still.
You'd be amongst it much.
You say that we'll become better than them lot? I think it's a bit of a push, man.
Nah, but we're not far away. I don't think we're that far away. I think with a right manager.
They have better squads than us and they have better managers than us. Let's just be honest. They do.
Yeah.
Well,
you're talking about Chelsea's midfield. You're talking about Chelsea's midfield, and then we've got Scott and Fred.
And
but then we have Pogba, Bruno, and Van der Beek. After Jorginho thing, who do they have?
Bro, I'm talking about their starters. You're talking about their starting 11, yeah? Like their squad, Chelsea's starting Jorginho, World Cup. Kante, World Cup.
Nah, Jorginho won the Euros, bro. He didn't win no World Cup, bro.
The Euros, man. They won the Euros, sorry. Super Cup and Champions League. Different gravy, bro.
I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear this because Pogba's won the World Cup. Pogba's won the World Cup.
It's true.
Pogba's a completely different player.
Matters won the World Cup.
Jerry said the midfield is a bit meaty. It's not. The midfield is not meaty, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm saying Chelsea's midfield is not meaty.
You said, first of all, you said the squad. And I said, after Jorginho thing and Jorginho, Kovacic, and Kante, the rest...
On the bench, who's
there? There's no one there, bro.
I agree with that, but then look at our starters, though. Our starters of McTominay and Fred.
No, I'm talking about the squad. Bro, you're not listening, bro. I'm talking about the squad. The squad of players.
I hear what you're saying, but I'm saying that their starters in that double pivot is way above ours.
Yeah, of course. But as a collective, I think we got better.
Our squad is also crap.
Huh?
Our squad in that position is also crap. So our squad in the double pivot is also crap.
Yeah, you lot definitely.
No, I said squad of players. Our midfielders is I think is better than theirs as a collective.
I don't think so.
I don't believe.
But I get what you say. That
but I'm just saying there's more choice. There's more variety.
Ollie's gonna play the double pivot. That's the problem.
That's why I said Ollie brings it down. I'm talking about the players and the squad. Forget the manager right now. The choice we have and the choice they have. Like if Kante gets injured,
when I think about squads, look, Jerry, when I think about squads, I'm thinking, okay, who's our starting two? Our starting two is Fred and Scott, probably. Yeah. And then I think about the players behind them for this system. That's what I'm thinking about. So our squad compared to theirs is this. They have a better starting quality, and it's as shallow, I'd say.
No, but for that, I think it's because of the manager. Like most of us United fans will not start Fred. Fred and Scott should not be our starter. Let's be real, they shouldn't. That's why I said Ollie's bringing it down. No, but I'm talking about
realistic predictions.
Yeah, but if that's why I said Ollie brings it down. If we had the right manager,
we have Ollie, bro. So
okay, cool. I didn't want to spend too long on this because we can go on for hours. But so what? Daniel, you said City. You said Chelsea. Jesse, you said Chelsea. Rick, you say Chelsea.
I said City or Chelsea, bro. But I'll go on a limb. I see Chelsea. But no,
are we just discrediting Liverpool, like obviously I'm gonna say man after, but Liverpool,
Yeah.
listen.
Yeah, I'm discrediting them.
I think that's not wise, you know.
I think
I
them and Leicester are par.
That's good. That's good.
Them and Leicester are par.
It's not good. That's
Them
good.
and
Not
Leicester
good.
are par.
Nah, bruv, what?
Not
Let's,
far. Not far.
Yeah.
Nah.
No, I
You're
think so
violent.
now.
You're violent.
Leicester, look what Leicester's won. Look at they won the FA Cup now.
That's
Like,
a true
they're a good
United
team,
fan.
bro.
You're being very disrespectful.
Nah, but
Very
bro,
disrespectful.
you see Liverpool, yeah, like the way they finished the season with the squad they had, it raised a few eyebrows for me. I was thinking, right, like they actually got top 4. They finished 3rd. They finished above Chelsea, and now they got the players. But I know Van Dijk's looking a bit ropey in pre-season. But if they get their, starting 11 back to where it was, they can easily take this league because that team is
Robinson's injured.
Yeah, but I heard it's not that serious. I think he's out for like the first 2-3 games and then he's back.
Yeah,
so it's not that detrimental to the team. Plus Thiago with a season in the Prem in his bank, he could be like a serious player for them. They got Fabinho.
I think the Thiago thing, I think it's similar to like our thing with Oli. Like I think he's not a club player.
I don't know about that, man.
No, I agree with that.
Top Liverpool player. It's not. He's not just running headless chicken. He's not that player, man. So
no, but if they got,
they don't work in that system. They don't work in that system.
No, but you see, Fabinho had to play centre back a lot last season. So I think with them two in midfield, obviously they lost Wijnaldum, so they'll probably go for. Who would they go for?
Like this, yeah. Think of it like this, yeah. When you have 3 shuttlers in midfield, 3 hard-working players in midfield, yeah, the front 3 don't have to do as much work. Like Mane and Salah can chill. When you have Thiago inside there now Mane has to track back to help out Robinson because Thiago can't cover that left flank.
Yeah, but they still got what's his name? Naby Keita. Yeah, I think he can have a big season.
Thiago's going to start. The midfield 3 is definitely going to be Henderson. It's probably going to be Henderson, Fabinho, and Thiago. It's going to be the midfield 3. That's going to be. I think that's the starting 3. What man is ahead of everyone else. I think they're quality. Those 3 players. So
I just don't think they're gonna bring it.
But why though? It was just a blip, and they finished 3rd, bro. Like that's mad.
No. I always thought they were gonna bounce back from not having Van Dijk. It was just their whole centre backs issue that was messing them up. I thought they were always gonna be there or amongst it, and I still think they're gonna be there or amongst it this season. But a title push, I don't see it for some reason. I think
the balance is off, man.
Yeah, I feel like that even that season of having this staggered team, I think it's gonna mess up the balance of the normal team that they had before. So I don't think everything's just gonna seamlessly come back into it. I feel like Mane and Salah, they're getting not on in age, but they're getting into this. Man, they're starting to get a bit ego. You get me? Like I know the ego will be shining out, especially with Mane and Salah. Them man got low-key beef that no one talks about, and I feel like. Bro, you don't see these men like get angry.
I see it.
The ball, it's and Salah's. I mean, Mane's had enough. he's sick of that. He's sick of it. So I feel like those ego things are gonna get into their team, and that Ronaldo not replacing him. I feel like that was key to how they played sometimes.
Yeah, but they got my guy Ox in it.
Oh God! Oh Jesus!
Listen, Ox. Yeah, no. Listen. I still see the quality in him sometimes. Like I think last season he came on one time. He's got a bad boy. I was thinking, right, like Oxlade-Chamberlain. I remember a young Ox at Arsenal. I was thinking, yeah, this guy, I like him, man. He was. You know
how many years ago that was, big man?
I know, like 2011.
Really?
No, bro, there was one game.
What was his last full season?
I don't know, bro.
It was in an Arsenal shirt, bro.
Defo, facts. That's definitely.
Forget him.
He's done.
Yeah. I think the Liverpool fans, they're fed up with him and the injuries as well.
Harvey Elliott, bro. That's who they're.
Yeah, he's tough.
Yeah, he's a baller. He's a baller.
Yeah,
I can't write off Liverpool, man. Like,
no, but their squad is the weakest of the 4.
Not good enough. Their squad is not good enough.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think so.
Nah, but listen, they won the league not too long ago. We can't just forget that.
No, they did.
That's depending on their starting 11, though, isn't it? So,
Van Dijk, that's the truth. He's not going to come back the team after that injury.
On that note, should we run through the top
half? Yeah, on next Sunday.
Who do you think's going to win the league, though?
Yeah. Me, you see me, yeah?
Hey, listen. Be honest.
I'm being honest, man. I'm being honest. I think it's coming home. I'm being honest. Listen.
Again.
Shameless.
I'm not even being shameless. Listen.
Guys know the date and time.
People talk about the DM, and I get it. Obviously, I love a DM at United, but the signings of Sancho and Varane, I think, because we ain't got that third one, people are just downplaying those two acquisitions. Like, these are top signings. Like, they, I think my bro said it yesterday. If these two can come in and have the impact that Bruno had, I'm sorry, like Cavani with Sancho there, yeah. Cavani's smiling, bro. He's eating. Like, what Sancho did for Haaland in Germany.
No, Jerry, no.
Let me finish my point. No, sorry. We're back to that. I'll let you talk. Let me tell you my reasons why I think United win the league. Yeah, as I was saying, Sancho, top quality. We finally filled that right side of midfield, attack, whatever. Cavani had 17 goals last year, yeah, and he had 17 goals last year, and he didn't even start the season. Like, the end of the season, he was moving mad. He was scoring nearly every game, and I think with Sancho there, obviously a fit Rashford coming back, Bruno's gonna do Bruno things. Obviously, it looks like we're keeping Pogba. We got Varane now. We don't have to rely on Lindelof and his stupidness in the back. Obviously, Luke Shaw, best left back in the league. Yeah, call me shameless. I don't care. He's come on leaps and bounds. Wan-Bissaka, obviously, you guys know my views on him, but I think that back four is balanced. It looks more complete now. The midfield is kind of a worry, but I think we can win the league with it. But
really?
yeah, I think so. I think we can just get by with it because the attack will be too much, man. If Pogba's staying with that attack in front of him, the balls, the diags he could be spraying. You got Sancho, you got Rashford. When Rashford comes back fit as well, listen, man scored 20 goals last year with a broken shoulder. A fit Rashford, beware. I'm telling you, beware. Sancho, Rashford, Cavani, Bruno, Pogba. Oh, bro. This is what I say.
Do you know what? I agree with you, but I'm slightly worried about Rashford and Sancho.
Well, the England team. Yeah, the England team.
I'm worried about them because I feel like this season is going to be so tough with the fans coming back as well. They're going to get loads of love. But there's going to be too much attention sometimes.
But that could stronger. That could also push them to be better.
Yeah. It could also work in that other direction, of course.
Especially Sancho, because he's just come now, so he has to be work. Well, it's not his fault, but he has to be working hard. Like, he needs to. I don't want that mentality that he doesn't track back on that. I don't want to see I can see a Martial and I can see a similarity between Martial and Sancho. I'm not even gonna lie. In terms of mentality,
no, fam. This guy, he's English. He knows he doesn't know the Prem, but it's different.
In Germany, they all press. In Dortmund, they press. They gegenpress. In Germany, that's how they play football, bro. That's what German football, bro. Every team presses, fam.
We only see Bruno and Cavani press. That is it.
No, I'm trying to say Sancho will press, bro. Sancho presses. That's it in his game. It's not.
They will do it now, isn't it? It's a different thing. But yeah,
I'm glad United, man. I think 21-22 is coming, man. I can feel it in the air. Obviously, Chelsea will be. I think it will be a 4-horse race for the title. Obviously, in recent years, we've seen two teams just run away with, or one team even. But with Chelsea, us, City, and I think Liverpool, you can't write them off. It's going to be, it's going to be an interesting title race. So that brings us on to the top
out if that happens.
I don't even know why it's not been announced yet, but obviously we move. Race for Europe. I was gonna do a top 4, but top 6. I don't know how you Arsenal fans are feeling. Should we do top 8?
Six. Can we just do 6?
Yeah. No, I'm not even bantering because a lot of Arsenal fans think the similar position they can finish because the signings. I'm hearing even Ramsdale is talks are broken down. Like, what's going on?
We're walking into the league. Yeah? We're walking into the league with a right back that we don't want. Yeah, we're walking into
two of them we don't want.
No backup keeper. Yeah,
bro.
We're walking into the league. Yeah, with 2 elite strikers who can't score goals.
Bro, it's Pete. I swear, Bandang, he didn't even score in pre-season.
Nope.
Not one goal.
Nope. Not a
He
thing.
faced Millwall. Not one goal.
Not a thing. We're playing in London Colney. Not a goal.
Know what I mean?
Training ground. Yeah, yard, bro.
See the highlights. The camera was moving bare shaky, fam. It wasn't a proper stadium team. Couldn't score one goal.
What is going on?
Yeah, so I get that, but yeah, let's just stick. I think we should just stick to the top 6, man.
Right, top 6, man.
Or
Jesse,
Europe, isn't it?
quickly, top 6 in order, and why? Just you there?
Oh, me?
Yeah, top six.
Hold on.
You said Chelsea win the league.
Chelsea.
Yeah.
Chelsea. Oh man, Chelsea United.
Yeah.
I think City will finish third this season. I'll be real.
Okay.
Liverpool 4th.
5th.
Leicester.
Hmm.
And 6th. No, Arsenal won't come top 6. I just don't think they will. Actually,
no Europe. They have no Europe. Remember that.
Yeah. I think if Kane league, Tottenham will be fit. I'll be real. So Arsenal 6 still get back into Europa League again, innit?
So just to recap, so Chelsea, United, City, Liverpool, Leicester, Arsenal. Okay, Dan. Anything different or?
Yeah. Obviously, I got City to win it. I got United second because I feel like that will come down to the last day. Good luck with that again.
Stop.
That won't happen anymore. So Harry Kane. His first title at City. Oh, it's mad. It's mad. Yeah. So yeah, Man United second, Chelsea third, Liverpool 4th, Leicester. Yeah, and again, I did have this thing with myself. I can never put Tottenham over Arsenal. I'm sorry, it just can't happen. Even if they have Kane and Son, I'm still saying that we'll finish above them joints. So I'm saying we'll finish 6th.
6th place. When no one's putting Tottenham, obviously they got the Conference League and whatnot. If Kane leaves, it looks like Son is the go-to guy. Rick, any difference or you're going? Can Leicester actually? Because you see, the last 2 years they've been close, but the squad kind of let them down, and they made some great signings this window. They got Bertrand, Samari, and Patson Daka as well. Don't you think they can make the step up, or it's another 5th place?
I think Liverpool. I think Liverpool and Leicester are closer than we think. I think
that's mad, that you're saying this.
I really do, man. I've never rated Liverpool squad.
But you can't
I've never rated their squad.
But their team, their first 11 though.
Yeah, that's just it though. That's the problem with Premier League football. When you play Champions League football, all of that, you need a squad, man. But
they won the league before though.
Well, I understand that, but it's unsustainable, man.
Yeah, that's why I think. They didn't grow with that winning the league.
They don't like rotation, bro. That's the problem. Does not like rotation.
They signed Konate. I think that's a big boy sign. I can't lie. I think he's a solid.
I don't think he's gonna
which
bang.
is needed from before.
I think he'll probably start the season. I think him and Van. Actually, I don't know if Van Dijk's gonna start, but
apparently he's injury prone. Apparently.
I know. But he's a quality center back.
It's just one of those things.
Yeah,
isn't it?
I just think that Liverpool squad is maybe I don't think it's not top 3.
Give me your order then.
My order is literally Chelsea, City, Manchester United, Liverpool, Leicester 5th again, and I got Arsenal 6th because they've got no European football.
No, why is no one saying Spurs? Because I know
because
if
Kane's heart's not in it, so they're done.
No, but even if I'm not gonna lie, even watching the preseason game with us and them, it was tasty. But I'm not gonna lie, Tottenham just looked. I was like, bro, you should be rolling us over, and they weren't.
Yeah, but I know they had chances though.
And so did we. It was like the same thing. I saw
true.
the same teams. I saw 2 of the same teams doing the same thing. I was like, yo,
and they got a new manager as well. So
that's true. Oh yeah,
Nuno Santos.
Yeah,
no. I think that Pochettino era is done. It's over. They're back in rebuild.
Most of Song's goals are being assisted by Kane.
What if Kane stays though?
I know he will stay, but it won't be the same output.
Nope.
I think he's
He wanted to leave.
no, but I think K is not that type of player to down tools. I don't.
Nah, he
I don't
won't down tools.
agree.
Sometimes you don't have a choice.
One
No,
thing
but
I'll say
bro-
to you,
I was leaving,
Jerry, is
bro.
that Tottenham as a club, they're not a club that's big enough for their badge alone to like force you to get a season out of you, even though your heart's not in it, like United and Ronaldo.
No,
I
but
don't think it's the same.
they've done it before, though. They've done it with Modric.
They've done it with a couple man, yeah.
Exactly. So I think he can do
Modric
it.
is not that, Modric is he's a very, very nice chap, man. You know what I
So
mean?
is Kane, bro. Kane's a nice chap.
Strikers are pagans, bro. Was there such a thing as a nice striker?
Man. He's England
There's no
captain.
nice striker.
He's the media level boy. Like he's calm,
There's
man.
no such thing as a nice striker. There's no such thing as a nice striker. There's no such thing. I'm sorry.
Greedy bastards.
Right.
Even
No,
his Euros would have been better, I guarantee, if all of this was settled.
He did all right.
Nah, he didn't, man. That what Harry Kane.
He came awake against Ukraine, bro. What is that?
No, but he still got to beat them, man. He scored in the semi-final as well. So
Yeah, you know what? Basically, what should I say to you? Yeah, there's like, you see, when we have niggles and stuff like that, like niggles injuries. Is he gonna play through that now?
listen, it's a World Cup here. I know he's gonna get picked regardless, but he's gonna want to go into the World Cup with Vim. He's still chasing the record with Shearer. I don't think he's gonna want to waste the season to just let the season go by. He's gonna be on it, fam. So
you have to have respect for the club, fam. He's basically a legend there. So
yeah, man, you got a contract. You told you to sign 6 years. That's your fault, bro. Like you got to do your
Who's his agent, bro? Who's his agent?
Where's his brother?
Yes, his brother. His brother's an idiot, fam.
That's a death row records, bro. Crazy, bro.
Danny Levy.
Bro, it's mad. So Arsenal, it looks like the general consensus Arsenal are coming 6th. I
think it's a dogfight, by the way, with Tottenham and Aston Villa. Don't get it twisted.
That's exactly. I was gonna say people are just.
That's who's in my top 6. I can't lie.
I haven't come to you, Eddie. Sorry.
Yeah, go on. Sorry.
Top 6.
Nah. Like first Chelsea. It's between City and United, second and third, but that depends on how this Varane Maguire thing works. Because if that pops, it could be a little bit dangerous. I can't lie. So I'll probably I'll give it to you lot. I'll probably say Chelsea, United, City, Liverpool, Leicester, and for me, Villa.
Bro, no, Brandon is dead. What's going on?
He's in the gutter, bro. I think we're right behind. I'll be honest, we're right behind, but we're not strengthening our squad in any area that we require. Like we need creative midfielders, we need a right back, and a right back with outlet, like with output, something. We need strikers that can actually bag goals. I'm looking at Eddie and Ketia to give like Vim.
Yeah. Like
them two can't even give me Vim anymore. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit mad. I need something fresh. The Congo looks good. Ben White looks alright. 50 mil.
Yeah, it's a bit mad.
But yeah, at the end of the day, like I think we could do something if we get players in, but I just don't see it, man.
Yeah, I think
so. Right now, I'm saying Villa.
You lot need like 3-4 players. Like
yeah, I think it's 3 now.
In 3 weeks, big man.
Yeah,
or 2 weeks.
Yeah. The Madison thing, I don't see happening. I can't lie to you. I see Odegaard coming back, but yeah, the striker thing's a bit worrying because I think, like I said, he only got 1 year left. Like, are you selling him or keeping him? Like, what's going on there?
This was meant to be clear of that. Like, you staying or you going? What you doing?
Yeah, they came through the whole like we're not letting players run down.
That was BS. I remember that.
You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. That's what I mean. This Arteta guy and this Edu guy, they're clueless clowns, man.
And that's why when at the beginning, when you were saying like it's a new start, new season, it's like for me, I've literally seen this since 2005 every year. It's happened the same way every year. Every year we do the same thing. My dad's been getting on to me from day about after we have our Christmas dinner, Arsenal fall apart. And it happens every year. it's true. We finish December and that's it. We decide let's go on the last 5-game run at the end of the season when we're trying to fight for something else. It's just stupid. So I'm not really expecting anything different except that.
Yeah. Well, you might say about Trippier, which obviously the Tottenham.
I'll take you. I'll buy your hand off for any other right back, bro.
Yeah, Bellerin. Bro. But you know, you're finding it hard to shift players. I think that's the big issue because
the market's tough right now, man.
It's tight.
It's our fault as well. It's our fault as fans as well because we've killed some of these players. And let's not lie, like that hasn't got into the normal circulation of media. It has, like Xhaka's reputation. All of these reputations.
I was about to say, man, signing a new deal. Like, what's going on, bro?
Hey, people might get onto me, but I'm kind of happy with that. You know?
What? What are you saying?
I'm happy with that because it allows me to spend peas elsewhere if these men were serious.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I know what you mean.
Because I'm not gonna go out into Europe and go get some next guy like Tolisso or some next other Wallad that's gonna come and get injured and be on high wages. I'm not trying to do that again. I've done that again and again. Remember Lucas Perez? I don't even know where he's balling.
That was Deportivo or something.
You know what I'm saying? Like, these men come in, they chop 100K and they dust. London living, this, that, and the other. William's doing it now. It's his turn. Everybody has a little shift. I'm tired of that, man. So I might as well give it to somebody that has at least the right mentality. Yeah, he's not the greatest. Look at the Euros.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. He embarrassed certain United number 6s and that. But
no, don't say that. Don't say that. Pogba
of course.
That game he played better, but I heard.
I just think that if we had a competent board or competent people in charge, like that contract signing saves us a lot of change, and that change is a right back, a decent keeper, maybe some piece towards a creative midfielder, rejuvenate the squad, but clowns run the circus, you get me?
Quickly on the keeper before we move on. I don't understand the Ramsdale. Like, is he coming to be number one or?
They're trying to make the number one position a fight. They wanted that with Martinez, but Martinez was like, "Nah, bro, I want number one. I'm going. All right, cool. We'll sell you for 20 million."
Oh, does Leno want the bounce? Like, what's going on?
He's bounce next year.
Oh, that is a disaster, bro. What is going on there?
I don't rate Leno. I really don't rate him. I don't think
shocking.
Leno was all right for the time.
I think he's a decent keeper.
He's not the main.
You know why you don't think that? He was getting peppered under Emery's like tactics. 33 shots a game.
Yeah, but
he's saving a good portion of them things.
Yeah,
he's saving a good portion of them things. But that's any decent keeper when you're shelling that many shots on goal.
But that sounds
come
like
now where he's building.
It sounds like
from the back now. Look at that Burnley goal. Remember that Burnley goal last season, Daniel?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's shocking, man. I nearly broke my TV. That was a joke.
The Wolves game, I've had nothing.
No. But when my keeper gets the ball there, don't give it to me there. Come on, that's 101.
Yeah,
that's 101. Clear that.
Know better.
He's a shit version of
Leno shocking, man.
He's meant to be a number 2, man. I said that.
Yeah, I think he's even like 4th choice German keeper.
Yeah, 4th choice. Yeah,
he will never.
Arsenal couldn't see the second least goals last season, though.
I think they were in the top 3. Yeah,
the 4th least goals last season, bro. So your defense must be good.
Yeah, our defense was way better than it's ever been last season. Like, but didn't you know that killed our whole attack? And to be honest, the only thing with Leno again is he makes these 6 shot stopping saves like De Gea, but he also just has these big lapses in concentration.
Yeah,
that's like your footballing brain is not active. It's not grown enough. You don't see the game that you're meant to see it.
You know, Saka, did he play week in, week out last year?
Who, Saka?
Yeah, did he play week in, week out last year?
Yeah, of course.
He's the best player.
He wasn't in every single game for you guys.
He was
when he was available, he was first name on the team.
Yeah. Because William played a lot. I think the front 3 should be maybe Saka, Lacazette, Aubameyang, something like that, man.
Oba needs to take a seat.
Aubameyang and Lacazette.
Wait, what? You better done with Aubameyang?
No.
He should take a seat. For me, he should take a seat.
Yeah. Who should play?
I'd say if they. Mad. If I get an attacking midfielder, I might shift Smith Rowe out to the left. You know, give Tierney that whole flank if Smith Rowe can come in.
Sure? I don't like playing these attacking midfielders on the wings, man.
Yeah, I don't make sense.
I like for me. Obviously, Pogba's a different class, but the way that I saw last season, even seasons prior, where you lot put Pogba on the left, it opens up the pitch.
It does.
Luke Shaw was having fun, and I think if Tierney can have fun same way as well, that's if I had strikers that can actually hit the ball in the back of the net. It'll be a different thing. But
Pepe are good wingers. I'll say there will be your 2 starters on the wings, and then Aubameyang up top. But listen, in my opinion, I think Aubameyang is your problem right now. You guys need him to stop firing.
He needs to. That's why I agree with Emmy. He needs to go sit down for a little bit. Like,
yeah, man.
I think there's too much going on. He needs to go sit down, take a little moment out. After that North London derby, when he got in trouble for being late, he's never been the same.
That was it.
Yeah, that was mad.
Oh
He's
yeah,
never been the same.
Captain.
Yeah, he's never been the same.
It's
Like,
peak.
he didn't deserve that either. Like, he was late, cool, like, but he didn't deserve to get blasted like that. Arteta did the same thing with Pepe. After he did that, Pepe's games just went all the way down, bro. Like, his confidence, he just shot these man up public, live, straight after the game. It just didn't make sense.
Pepe woke up though.
He did, and he's
Pepe's
a young
finally
guy
woke up.
to do that. But Aubameyang's like, he's set in his ways. He's been a baller.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know. You're just gonna have to let him take a seat and play the proper way. Play the wingers on the wings. Play the mans where they're meant to play for a bit. Stop playing mans on the lefts and doing all of that. Just play man where they're meant to play for a bit. Get a nice routine system. Let people get confident, and then start working your magic. You know what I mean? People get jealous.
I'd love to do that. I'd
You
fully
know-
love to
you
do
know
that,
what's
but Laka
funny?
can't even get above 15.
Bro,
Fam.
Martinelli, fam. You guys got a gem there. I don't know why Arteta.
Hey, he's a bull. Every time I see him, goals.
Bro,
Guaranteed. Every time I see him.
gem. He's a
Quality,
gem.
Arteta out.
Baller, man. Really baller.
Nah,
Yeah,
listen,
it made no sense.
Olympic gold medalist, you know. He's back with
And
the
that's fine,
shiny
yeah.
medal. Bro,
He's gonna start Willian.
oh, mate.
Trust.
You know he's gonna start Willian.
Yeah,
Bellerin, Willian.
Oh God.
Arsenal.
let's say that again.
William wanted to win Champions League at Arsenal. That's
Oh,
why.
yeah. 3 years.
That's media talk. That's media clout. Get me? That's a little media clout. Hey, listen,
man.
Arteta told me, yeah, we're gonna win the Champions League in 3 years. Don't worry about it.
But yeah, quickly moving on to player of the season shouts. You got your obvious candidates, but let's talk about let me give you a player, Jack Grealish. How do you think he's gonna fare at City? Rick, gonna come to you. I know you're a fan. What are you saying, man, Jack Grealish? Yo, you there?
But I just feel like he's not a player eccentric type of player, man. So he's not. He's just going to rotate, fam.
Yeah. Well, you don't think he's guaranteed to start? I think he is, you know.
He rotates anyway, so.
All right, cool. Just give me your player of the season, man. Who do you think is gonna take that PFA trophy home, man?
It's a toughie still.
I'll give it Kante, fam.
Bruh.
That's a big shout.
That's out of left field.
Kante. Yeah, it's a shout. I can see it.
I'm actually Kante or Lukaku. I'm thinking Kante or Lukaku, so I'm going to give it Kante because I think it's a likability thing. People want to vote for Lukaku. It's like the Aguero thing at City. Aguero's been a top player, but he's not likable.
That's true. I don't think he's never won that thing. Yeah, that's true.
Everyone loves Kante, man. Everybody loves Kante.
I didn't even think about Kante.
Yeah, Kante didn't even cross my mind. Good shout.
Jesse, player of the season.
Oh man, I'm gonna say Bruno. I think he kind of deserved it last season, you know, because his first full season, like he was third top scorer in the league, and I think second or third in assist as well. So yeah, I think he sees this team now and think, yeah, now that we've got Sancho Moran, he sees this team as potentially like challenging for the league properly now, innit? So I honestly think he's gonna get better as well. So yeah, I would say Bruno Fernandes still.
Yeah, Bruno's it's a great shot, man. I see people arguing on Twitter, the United fan base going crazy. Pogba this, Bruno this. Bruno's just a stat padder. All he does is score goals and assists. And I'm just thinking,
what else you do?
That's mad.
What are you not even talking about?
Football's different now, bro. These fans want different sorts of things now. They don't want to win.
Like, what's his XG?
Swag.
XG.
It's bad.
Favorite red.
It's bad, fam. Oh, he's a stat padder. Yeah, all he does is score pens. Like, bro, ask John Terry how to score pens in 2008 if it's that easy. Go ask him.
Oh no, Jerry, ask Rashford and Martial. Rashford and Martial missed a penalty.
Yeah, even Saka and Sancho.
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't want to bring it up because it was kind of a negative vibe, but it's not easy. It's not easy. So we got someone there that 99% is gonna bag. I'm all for it. So when them man just start chatting, I think, yeah, you lot. I don't know what you lot want. Like, we need a goal scoring midfielder, and he's actually putting up numbers. You lot are still moaning. Like, I don't get it. But listen, Bruno, big shout. Obviously on FPO, I think he's a 12 now. It makes sense. he just puts up the numbers. So yeah, just your shout for Bruno. I'm liking it. Dan, what are you telling me, man? Player of the season.
Funny enough, when I wrote this down, I did have Bruno as well as my player of the season.
Listen, honest, you wanted to say Bruno. Don't change your opinion right now.
So it says Bruno, yeah.
Oh.
So I actually did have Bruno, but not listening to your reasoning, I'm changing my mind. It's just a sense of I actually agree with everything you've said. But I guess just to be devil's advocate, because I don't want to ruin the next one, but because I think Lukaku, if he comes back and has one of them glorious last seasons, they gonna give him that award straight up and down. They're gonna just be like, "Oh, please take it," and then so you could stand there with both of them troping it. Anyway, getting far ahead, but yeah. So I feel it will be a thing like that, but because Bruno has got some new members beside him, you know, it's a different ball game when you got Sancho, Rashford, all of these man running forward. His assist could go up tenfold if man then finish their chances. And Sancho's just gonna grab bare penalties for you like anyway. So
yep, that's what you want.
So yeah, I feel probably I'm gonna say Bruno, but yeah.
Okay, Emmy. Player of the season. Everyone's kind of going for some similar picks. Listen, the league's big, you know. I think there's certain players we're not mentioning. Like, I think. Anyway, let me know yours.
I had 3 picks that I got here in it. Like Lukaku was definitely on top of my list because same reasons as Daniel saying.
And you know, I'm not liking this Lukaku love.
Hey, let's be real. Let's be honest, bro. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. He's got the United out of his system. He's got all of that crap out of his system. Yeah, he's gone to Italy. He's got a proper football education, and now he's come through. Like, you know what I mean? He's got a bit of a swagger about him as well. Like, I think the way that Chelsea play really suits him as well. Because they were missing a focal point last year. Because Werner was feeding off scraps, or when it comes to like building up the play, unless he was in the box. Now they've got someone that can link up play. At times, obviously Lukaku, you know, he's suspect, but other than Lukaku, my shout was Sancho. Can't lie.
Yes.
If you don't come and actually win the Prem, or you come close to winning something, this media, they're on your nuts, so they're going to give you something. They're going to be like, "Yo, give it to one of these man, Bruno, Sancho, something like that." Yeah. But my undercover shout, like in terms of all these man, was like Havertz, if I'm honest, because he's waking up.
Now
he's waking up, man.
He's coming to the party. He's come to the party still.
That's my undercover thing. Like if Chelsea ball out, if they ball out, that's my undercover thing.
Man, tackling, you know.
I was gonna say something, man.
Hey, no, I think Havertz is cold, fam. Obviously, Lukaku, Sancho are the main things, in it. But Havertz, like if Chelsea have a mad year, Havertz is cold.
That's I'm gonna get to that honourable shout outs, but Rick, I don't think I asked you. Yeah, who's your player of the season?
I said Kante.
Oh yeah, I did ask you. For me,
I said Kante or Lukaku. Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah. For me, fam, we're missing a lot. Like Salah.
I think you have to be a winner to get it. I'm not gonna lie to you. You have to be a winner to get it. That's what I believe. So
that's true. It's true.
Yeah, that's true.
That's hence why like Lukaku and Kante, isn't it?
No, but I think anyone in the top 4 can win the league. So for me, I got Salah. I think even if I don't rate him, like I don't like seeing him play, I can't like ignore his numbers, bro. He's up there every single year since he's come to the Prem. Like it's ridiculous now. Like he's bagging goals every year. Like and I think he'll continue to do it. You got KDB that we've not even mentioned, and I don't know why. This guy, bro, he's a beast, man. Like he's different gravy.
The reason why I've asked Jerry is because he's probably going to play false 9.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I don't
if he's
feel
playing false
he'll have
nine,
impact this season.
No, but then like I said, if they get Kane and he's in the midfield, it's long.
Him
If-
and Grealish.
if they get
It's
Kane.
long.
Now, innit?
Right, cool. And another one. I think I don't know. I don't know if he'll start, but Raheem Sterling, man. I think after the Euros, I think he's got a big season ahead of him, man. Like people kind of wrote him off. That's the thing. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I think he'll come back on smoke this year, man. Because people were writing him off last year. Even me, I can't. Like I said, England squad. Yeah, he should never be starting.
He's behind Grealish and Foden now in City's rankings, bro. Probably in the left-hand side.
Foden's out though. Foden's out for quite a bit, so I'll rule him out. But
Grealish is probably ahead of him too.
Will start.
Yeah, I think Sterling. I think he will start, man.
Sterling's
I don't think Grealish is coming straight.
Grealish
Grealish ain't coming straight into the team like that. I don't think.
But Joe, you can't buy someone for £1 billion and be on the bench.
Well,
like,
Pep is the perfect manager.
money on the bench.
But Joe, you spent 100.
Trust me, yeah. That signing, the 100 M's, is solely for commercial gain. Does that make sense?
English as well.
They don't have an English, like an English poster boy. They don't have one. Sterling is like he's black. So because he's black, he's gonna get racism. And everyone's gonna be behind him. But because of Grealish, the whole country will be behind Grealish, man.
Yeah. Player of the season. It's hard, man. You got it last year, Ruben Diaz, isn't it? Like,
yeah, that was just gas. It was just like everyone was just so impressed. Every match of the day, they were talking about him.
He actually had a great season last season.
I'm going Jadon Sancho, man.
Yeah.
I'm going Jadon Sancho.
And just to say something,
Really, man, taking you win.
Stop being biased, man.
How's that being biased?
You speak the truth, and actually, you don't actually think Sancho win the.
I think Sancho's gonna have a great season, so why can't he win PFA Player of the Year?
I'm not saying
why can't
he win
anything.
Lol.
I think he's winning it. I think he's gonna.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but last time you said Marshall would get top goal scorer last season.
Yeah.
Did you actually? Nothing.
It was a suggestion.
Wow.
Listen, I got that.
Only to get 4 goals, bro.
No, you should have did a reaction video to those predictions.
Wow.
We actually did it, but we didn't record it. But I've got the top 4 bang on in it. These man were saying Werner and who else did you say? Just you said Aubameyang. So I don't even know why you're laughing. You said Aubameyang top scorer, so I allow it.
That went a bad shot.
Martial's worse. I'm gonna lie to you.
How's it worse?
Aubameyang won it.
Nah, listen, Martial got 23 goals last year. I mean,
Martial didn't even start this season, bro.
All comp.
Yeah, that's all comp.
Shameless, man.
It's fine, though. 22 goals in the Premier League when he won the Golden Boot.
It's a new season, man. I'm going Jadon Sancho, man. Excellent signing. I think he's gonna light up the Prem. I can't wait for Saturday, man. Relegation.
Oh, this is hard.
It's hard, man. Like,
yeah, it's tough.
I'm looking at the teams that promoted. Obviously, those are the first ones you go to. You got Watford, you got Norwich, and who's the other one? Brentford, obviously. For me, obviously, I don't want to go for the obvious, but I think Brighton. I know people gas up. What's his name? What's his name? Potter.
Yeah,
he plays good football, but I think they've been 16th for a time. I think this is the year where he gets found out and is just bye to the Prem, man. I think Brighton are going down. Like losing Ben White to Arsenal is a huge blow.
You lose Basuma too. It's curtains.
Is that manager still there? The one that was there before?
Yeah, Graham Potter. Yeah, he's still there.
Norwich.
Oh, what's his name? Farky or something like that. Yeah, he's there.
Not again, really.
I love the smoke.
100% again, really. That guy's
no, but he's got them up both times. You got to give him some credit.
That's your fishing. Fish 19th or 20th. between Brentford and Norwich, bro. I'll be so real.
Let me give my 3. So I'm going Brighton, Brentford, unfortunately, and
Wait, why are you saying Brighton? Brighton play good football, though.
I don't care. Yeah, you can play good football, but they're not climbing up the
That's why
table.
they actually play good.
Yeah, I get that. But
They lost a very important player this summer.
exactly, a huge their centre back, their main guy. So I think it's time for them to go back to the championship. So I'm going Brighton, Brentford, and
Which?
I think Norwich will survive. I'm going Watford. You know, I'm not too sure on them, man. Like I know Trey Dean is a captain, and they haven't really made any signings.
He's the manager.
And they made quite a few signings still.
Have they?
Yeah, obviously you just don't know them, man. They're kind of washed.
Yeah,
they got Andre Gray there. They got
their manager's
Josh King.
This guy.
Oh, Josh King went Watford.
Yeah, bro.
Wow. Okay. Hey, Sar's still there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to change that.
Malang Sar.
I know they're still going down. They're still going down, bro.
No, don't worry.
I mean, they made a 1-2 signing. They're trying. You know, I like that. They'll just come in and try to do your thing. Like,
yeah.
No, 100% going.
Cool. I'm going Watford, Brentford, and Brighton. Jesse, what you say, man? Obviously, you said Norwich. Who's the other 2 going down with them?
Norwich, Brentford, and I won't even say Burnley. Burnley always somehow survive, you know. I don't know you guys. Brighton actually play good football, and I don't know why you didn't play Norwich, because I'm gonna stat manager is very rubbish. I'll be so real. So, and when you play Norwich, you get excited, bro. I get excited. Oh, we're gonna bang them. So, and Brighton's another one as well. We always beat Brighton as well. But Norwich, Brentford, and I think Watford will go. I think Watford will go down again.
Okay, done.
Well, I'm also a fan, so I don't like Watford, so bye.
But why? What? Because of the deal?
No. I had that written down already. They're going straight back down.
You gotta let that go because he wasn't lying. Like the cojones wasn't there that day.
Yeah, and their bottle has been gone ever since. You see how it goes.
They're back though. They're back,
right? So they're gonna get wasted again. So I think Watford will be that top team, you know, who could have been, but they unfortunately didn't make it.
18th place.
I actually think Burnley's run is gonna. I think their luck is gonna run out this season. I'm praying because I don't like Burnley.
Burnley away is a myth, bro.
I hate that game.
Yeah, bro.
But I feel like their luck's gonna run out this time. They've skated too close too many times. I think they're done that. So, and last time, sorry, I love Brentford. I think Brentford are sick, but I don't think they got it. Not for the rest of the teams in the league.
Wait, why do people know trust staying? They're going back down.
From you, bro. Yeah.
But I hear you on Norwich, but I don't know, man. There's always just been something about.
Listen, they got what's his name? Gilmore on loan. Obviously, they lost Buendia, but they brought in Billy Gilmore. I think he's a quality player, man. Especially if they keep Cantwell as well.
They still got Cantwell. You know what I mean? That's a real G right there.
Pookie is back here now. Don't sleep on him. He's back in the Prem.
He can have a season like he had though. That was magic last time. He was just scoring bad.
Yeah. Rick, what you saying? Relegation, man.
Wow. I think there's a lot of teams that are candidates, man. I think Palace might have a bad season. I think Southampton might have a bad season. Obviously, you've got the likes of Brentford, you've got Norwich, and you've got Watford. They've come up. I think that's my pool of 5. I think also Newcastle, if Wilson gets injured, I think they're finished. So yeah, that's like maybe 6. Those are like my bottom 6, maybe. So I think bottom Norwich. Pukki is not good enough, and they haven't got Buendia anymore. So Buendia's not there anymore. So I think
he didn't bang last time.
Yeah, he done amazing last time he was there in the Prem. So he's their key man. He's gone. Second bottom, I think Watford, man. I think they're gonna go down fighting, but I think they'll go down. And my surprise inclusion in the bottom 3, Southampton.
Yeah, losing.
They haven't got goals, man. They haven't got goals. They've gotten rid of Ings.
They bought. They bought some Blackburn striker. Apparently, he done sick in the Championship last year.
Yeah. But nah.
Didn't they ship like 9 goals in a game last season?
Yeah, we banned them still.
See what I'm saying? They did that consistently, like more than once as well. So
you know who I'm a bit worried about. I'm a bit worried about your boy Patrick Vieira at Palace. I can't lie. It could go so left. It could go so left.
No, but the heart's there.
Yeah, man, come on.
They got goals. Palace got goals, man.
They just got Elisa as well from fucking Championship.
They're good. I see the signings.
They're building something.
But Vieira's manager, it's a bit.
Vieira did all right for Nice. He did all right.
Yeah, this is the Prem though. A black manager in the Prem.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I mean? Black man come to the Prem.
I'm just saying because I can see. Yeah, bro, I can see it. I can see it. I bet he's like first to get sacked. He's up there.
He will be. Fact.
Probably.
You know it. We all know it.
Remember what's his name? Frank de Boer went there. They lost like 7 games in a row, no goals, and
he didn't win one game, fam.
Yeah, it was peak.
I want to change my bottom 3. I'm going to go for all the promoted sides. All 3 of them, clean sweep.
Well, it
makes sense.
Yeah. Because I'm thinking about Brentford. I'm just thinking,
nah.
I don't know about them.
Really?
Now they're a decent team. We'll see tomorrow, innit?
Hey.
We can write that one off early because
I can't wait for tomorrow. I can't wait. It's gonna be
I don't think Brentford are gonna go down here.
Yeah, man. Ivan Toney, yeah. Listen, proper striker there.
He's a baller.
He's tough.
He's gonna want to prove himself.
Who knows? Does that happen again?
That what is it? 18th place. I can't pick someone. It's too hard.
I got to pick, fam.
Bottom 3.
Watford gone.
Watford and Norwich, them 2 are gone, but
gone. But Newcastle,
you think?
I can't. Man, they got some
quality, man. Wilson and St. Maximum.
No, they're hanging their hat on Joe Willock.
What's wrong with Joe Willock?
That's their That's their summer signing. That's their marquee signing.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
He's not going to score the goals he scored
to survive in the Prem.
You know that.
Oh, say no more. Say no more.
No, but
I don't know.
He's a quality player, man.
Hey, he's quality, but he's the reason why they even stayed up last year.
Yeah,
from
so
a run of like a few games and a few goals.
Yeah, but now he's going there for the whole season. Why can't
Brother, it ain't happening again, fam.
It's not. I'm telling you. It's not alone this time.
I'm not going to say man's been watching him since he was under 20 whatever's, like under 18s and that. But I saw under 23s and I saw first team. And he ain't local that much. He had a good lucky streak. That was nice. I was even happy. Look, he even gives us some change in it to go do something. He ain't doing that again. Let him go on his way, get some experience in the Championship, and maybe come back to Arsenal when he's ready.
That is mad. I think, come on. I think this is the move he needs to announce himself. Like Newcastle, they're a big club, obviously, and like you said, Wilson got St. Maximum. They got Shelby's there. I know people don't really rate Shelby, but he's got something. Like they've got a decent.
They've got a squad. I just don't rate Steve Bruce.
Yeah, but he's dry. He's so
I don't
dry.
rate Steve Bruce, man.
Relegation, of course.
If you're relying on kids to like bail you out when you got ballers on that pitch like you had, fair enough, Wilson here and there, innit? But you'd have some Maximan. Even rate Isaac Hayden that came from Arsenal as well. He's grown into a Prem-proven player. Like they got decent players that can run out there and do a job, but you can't put a string of like wins together, anything.
Yeah, they are weird.
I don't rate Bruce.
Yeah, the Newcastle fans that I know on thing, they're bro. Bruce.
I think about Palace, you know. Palace is a bit.
I think Palace are alright, man.
Now they got Benteke stayed. You got Eze.
Benteke, Eze, Ayu, what?
What's his name? Ayu. Ayu's decent.
Hodgson could do it. I feel like Vera will be alright. He'll be alright.
Yeah. All right, quick question though. Rafa Benitez at Everton. Now you see Everton, they always flirt with they can get top 6 or like last year they'll say winning the league.
They'll get 8.
They had that great start and then they finished 10th. Like it just fell apart. And with Rafa Benitez going there, what do you think Everton are gonna do? Because they're your team, like.
It don't change nothing for me. They had Carlo Ancelotti.
What?
Bro, they had Carlo Ancelotti as their manager. This doesn't change anything for me
at all.
At all.
They got what's his name? Damari Gray and Townsend. No,
Brother.
Nah.
You just said to Murray Gray in the conversation.
Listen. I know we banged him for him pre-season, but he looks like a bright spark. Like he looked like he's got the hunger in his belly. I don't think.
Everton were here already when they did that little summer where they was like, oh, let's
don't leave him mad.
When they started putting together, and then they got
Richarlison though.
Richarlison. He's a bit 50-50 for me.
Nah, he's a baller.
I think he's tough, man.
Champions League baller, man. He needs to be in the Champions League. He's a baller.
Champions League for who?
I prefer him, over Martial. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Yeah,
I agree. No, I agree.
I do. He scores headers.
Why do you rate Martial so highly, big man?
No, highly, but
through the middle.
You don't rate Richarlison.
I can't lie.
I mean, he's Brazilian.
Barca's gonna bid 100 M's for him. Barca's gonna bid 100 M's for him.
Yeah, I don't know what else smoking there. They have peas.
No, they trust me. He's a baller. Trust me, baller. Trust me.
As long as they're starting on.
He's multi-dimensional as well. Like
he can play
Martial.
He's both-footed, bro. He scores headers.
Joe already knows my stance with Martial. I'm done with him.
Yeah. So you'll swap Richarlison for Martial?
I won't, but I won't do that.
Why? You're done with him. Why not?
No, I think they're around it. I don't really like
Richarlison younger.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'd do that in a heartbeat.
Wow.
Same price, Same price.
I'll be. I won't. Richarlison don't like the way he plays.
Them South American ballers come over here, see the change, and they're still hungry. They're not like these other men that just want to sit there and get fat like Willian. Do you know what I mean? Like Willian's been here for a sec and he's tried it. These young ones, they're coming through. They're hungry. I like him.
Yeah. Quickly to obviously going to wrap up soon. Any surprises you lot are kind of seeing? For me, I know we got them on Saturday. Leeds for me.
Leeds, yeah.
That coach there.
Madman.
Yeah. I agree.
I like him, man. Like Saturday, I'm kind of nervous. But what you say?
You like a manager that we beat 6-2.
Oh, bro, don't start this.
I don't.
Anyone can get beat 6-2.
He's a lot of space.
He does, but I just like the way he goes for games, man. He don't care if they can slap a team 6-0. Next week they're losing to Palace 3-0.
But what, you don't want consistency now?
Hey, listen.
I think they'll get that. I think that's been building. I think even though they were inconsistent last season, I think Bielsa's building something. Like he is building a team who are getting they're literally getting fitter to the way he plays.
Not better than Oli.
Is this about Oli?
You say he's not better than Oli?
That's blasphemy. What are you talking about?
I was coming out.
Bielsa's not better than Oli.
Oh, he's trying rubbish.
That's madness. Bro, that's madness.
That is disgraceful, Jesse.
Hold on, Jesse.
As a football coach.
I know we're on YouTube, but send me a shot or not, because bruh, the line is banging. man ain't coming up with those kind of thoughts there.
Santiago Baron, whatever it is. Thank you. I don't like managers that. Okay, it's good that he goes for games, good, but there's a lot of space. I don't like that, and that's why he always concedes a lot of goals. Is that what you want?
Yeah, Jesse, I just want a confirmation.
You not have? Oh my God.
Yeah, this is a chance to change your mind. Do you think Bielsa is better than Oli or not?
Hey, stay wrong and strong, brother.
Huh? Nah.
Stay wrong and strong.
Yeah,
he has more experience in it. He has more experience in it. So
get the experience. He's the better coach. What's the experience rubbish you're saying there, fam?
But he's a better coach. Man.
Okay. My thing is Leeds this season. I'm excited to see if it's second season syndrome. Obviously, last year they had no fans. and I think it kind of helped them. But this year, can they do? Because you remember Sheffield United, was it the season they finished like 8th or 9th? Next year, relegation. So I'm looking to these to see how they what you say?
These can get relegated as well.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I won't be shocked. I will not be shocked. But yeah, Dan, any surprise packages for you, man?
Yeah, Leeds was on my list. Villa, of course, I think that's just obvious now. I think they have to kind of be in the shout of something, get a nice European spot maybe. West Ham, lovely season last season. I mean,
Europa League though.
Can they continue? Hey, Leicester had it, and then they did their thing, and we all thought that it weren't gonna work.
So West Ham, they ain't signed no one. Have they signed anyone?
Which is worrying.
Areola, that's a good signing.
Oh yeah, the goalkeeper. Yeah.
Lingard, didn't it? That was like a kind of key piece of what they were doing.
Yeah, exactly. So, he looks like he's staying at United. I don't know why.
Yeah. But... And Arsenal, of course, because it's Arsenal.
No, what's the surprise? What, top 4?
What? Yeah, well, just that we do better than I think a lot of people expect. That might be something that happens. You know, I like to put my word in there just in case.
Arsenal, Emmy, do you agree?
No.
Or you got other teams you're thinking maybe they could?
Nah, I got hella teams before Arsenal. I'm not even gonna lie. It's not on the case of talent or nothing like that. But Arteta, man, either way, like for me, Brentford might be the new Leeds. Like if you watched them last year, fair enough. Like they concede a bit too. It's probably like a similar thing, similar setup, but their attack is fluid and they don't care. Like they throw caution to the wind. Ivan Toney, he scores in all sorts of ways. You know, he's tough. I think they could be good, man. They're my shout. Villa as well, because now they spent a chunk of change. Obviously, they got the Grealish peas in, but they got Bailey, they got Buendia, they got Ings and Watkins. Like Tyrone Mings has grown into his roles, like the leader at the back. Martinez.
Bro.
I really he was juiced.
Love it. And can I just say,
it's looking good. It's looking good.
The owner did when he did the video and he was explaining what they actually were doing.
That's how you run a club. That's how you run a club.
I was so jealous, deep in my heart, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
He laid it out.
I'm watching Villa and Leicester run a club better than Arsenal.
I'm Manchester United, bro.
Yeah, man. We're old school, innit?
Hey, but you lot shirt sales get you Sancho. My shirt sales get me Willian.
We got John Murta and Darren Fletcher, and we got John Murta.
Yeah,
done good.
They've done.
The
okay.
obvious.
Yeah, like it's a good window. I can't lie, it's a good window. Obviously, there's still a few weeks to go, but like that Villa video, he literally explained every single thing. Like there was no like grey area. He said what the price was, City, the clause, and now they've bought 3 players with that money. That covers the goals. Like getting Ings, I remember the Ings signing was out of nowhere. I was thinking, what did I just?
There wasn't even a rumor about that.
Exactly.
48 hours.
Bro, it was bad.
48 hours.
Bro, I saw it. I said, wait, is this the official Villa? I said, wait, when did he go there? Like, what's going on? So for them to get Ings, Watkins, Ashley Young, I know it's a bit of banter, but listen, that experienced head in the squad is a big help. So yeah, Villa's a shout. Your instant mad. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't sleep on Tottenham. Nah, not Tottenham, but you see the centre back they signed, Romero.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Romero is
it's a lot of money. What, 47 million?
Yeah, he's tough.
Like they bought that winger.
If he does something, for them, man, like I don't know. It could look bleak. Don't know.
Yeah, shout out to Tottenham.
Speaking of Spurs as well, I did want to say one guy, Ramon McCarthy, he passed away. He's like a co-host of one of the Spurs YouTube series. He passed away this morning, so I just wanted to give him a little shout. You know what I mean?
R.I.P. to him.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace to my guy. You know, like we'll see what happens, man. Spurs, they got ways to go.
Yeah. All right, quickly signing of the season. I know people are gonna say Lukaku. It's a bit obvious, but
I ain't gonna say that because.
All right, go through. What you say?
That was Varane. He can change everything. He can put the Prem on its head. If he comes true and partners up with Maguire properly, this gets long. Because you lot can play with a high line, and that's just going to be sustained pressure, rinse and repeat. Sancho, Bruno, into Cavani, rinse again, rinse and repeat. And that's long. I can imagine at the Emirates already, and I'm getting stressed.
Well, listen, we ain't beat you for time now. Even that game when it comes around, I'm not looking forward to it still.
I'm going to bet. We can bet right now. It's going to be different this year.
Arsenal, nah, man. I don't trust Oli with Arteta, bro. There's something in the water. There's something that happens. I don't know what it is, but we just can't get over the line, man.
Got a lot of hoodoo with him, boy.
I'm not sure. But yeah, Daniel, you say, man, sign of the season.
I'm not gonna lie, I did have a couple names on the list, but I think Lukaku was on them. Kane, if that happens, Kane bangs. I mean, that is signing the season for me. But ones that's happened, Sancho, man, it's Trini brother, man. Come on, man, that's great stuff.
Yeah,
that's my Trini brother. I've been waiting for him to come back to the Prem. So yeah, I think that'll be great, especially if he comes out with the output that he has in Bundesliga. He's laughing. He's laughing for signing of the season. That's nuts. So yeah, I'll give it.
I don't know why I have doubts about Sancho for some weird reason, bro.
I always said that he's not going to do the same things in the league. He's not going to be as good. But
don't say Oli is Sancho. Sancho, listen, come in. You know what? One thing I do like about Sancho is that his decision making is very good, which is very key in football. So that's one thing helping get through like good performances and stuff. Because as much as I don't Rashford gets goals and that, but his performances ain't great. It's not really great, and he doesn't really he's overthinking these stupid cutbacks. I don't like that. I do not like it.
Always.
As you said, Jerry, Cavani and Sancho could be a good partnership. Always finding him with Cavani's movement, creating with Bruno and Pogba in the midfield as well. There's no excuses. I think we need to.
So he's just signing because you still ain't said, bro.
Oh, signing
of the season, yeah. So far, obviously you got Lukaku, you got Grealish, Buendia, Varane, Konate, Ben White. Listen, quickly on Ben White. He's not rubbish, you know. He's
not rubbish.
He's a good footballer.
A good player.
50 M's.
Yeah, that's your problem.
35 million, not 50. Yeah.
English tax, man. You got to slap on top.
You do. Grealish is 100 million, so.
Yeah.
I want to say Varane, you know.
Yeah.
I want to say Varane. I think he'll help us defensively, leader. Hold that back for guide Wan-Bissaka as well, because I think he will be playing on the right side of the centre back as well, innit?
Yeah, definitely.
And Wan-Bissaka, I'm praying Varane speaks to him about his positioning and that, man, because fam, it's getting out of hand now, man. His position. Also.
Our right side is kind of peak. I can't lie. Obviously, Varane and Sancho now adding to that side, I think it should be better. So yeah, I hear you on the Varane shot, man. When are they gonna announce it? Because they're starting to take the piss.
What's going on, fam?
Wait, they still haven't announced the signing?
Nah, bro. We agreed a deal like 3 weeks ago. It's still in nothing. We don't know, bro.
I thought
was he quarantining or something?
Nah, bro. He completed his medical 2 days ago or yesterday. So I was expecting it today, but I think with the Lukaku, they're probably waiting for tomorrow. I'm sure.
Yeah, Friday.
By tomorrow, it should be announced.
That's before our game on Saturday, and
yeah, because they need to register by I think 12 tomorrow.
I was thinking.
To be in the Right, United are just on the long team. But Rick, quickly, your sign of the season. I'm guessing you're going Lukaku.
Yeah, I have to, fam. Like Chelsea, they needed goals, bro, and they got the best available goal scorer, I think, basically. He's proven, man. He's proven he can hold up the ball, he can create, he can score. He's a number 9, man. Amazing signing, man. Amazing signing.
Lukaku create.
Nah, what?
Hey, he was balling out on Inter, bro.
Hey, Jesse, man. Jesse, you're showing your lack of knowledge there, man. You show your age. You're showing your age, Jesse, fam.
Bro, he ain't creating nothing at Chelsea, bro.
No, he said he can.
Only team he's played for is Chelsea in his whole career, yeah?
Nah, Jesse don't watch Serie A like that. He didn't watch Lukaku.
I don't. Nah, I'll be real.
Bro, the hold-up plays, the let-offs, everything was happening.
Crazy.
He's improved a lot.
maybe it's just the way he said create. Like I didn't like.
Yeah, you're probably thinking of Ozil back in the
Yeah,
day.
he's like, what?
Like what? You want to put some crosses in as well? Like,
that bro.
He has out of his foot. Out of his foot, fam. He has.
outside
Yeah.
No, he did it one time last season. He did it one time last season, but
in the Champions League, I remember.
yeah. He's got the ability to do it. That's what he's saying. So
Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, true.
He's gonna bully defenders. Absolutely bully them. Aye.
I know Arsenal. Not Arsenal. Maguire and Varane will have him in their pockets.
Okay.
Sure.
We'll see.
Right.
We'll see.
I'm sure. I ain't worried about Lukaku, man. He'll come Old Trafford and he will freeze.
All right, Jerry. Okay, all right.
Freeze, man. He'll freeze. Listen, the Timberlands are back in the Prem.
Bro, we heard you, bro.
Please, someone remind me just to clip what Jerry just said.
The Timberlands are back. The Timberlands are back. The jeans are back in the Prem.
Right. But guess what? They're not the same jeans, you know. They're not the
same jeans.
Not the same things either.
Lukaku, you can't allow him with that much space, man. You can't allow him space, like. He will bully our defense. I'll be real, man. Guy, if I see him in a race with a guy 1-on-1, it's peak, man. Fuck
yeah. But I'm talking about, like, you know how he does the thing when he holds up the defender and he spins.
You can do that to Maguire. You can do that to Maguire. Just bare free kick to get red card. Maguire will get red card.
Maguire will just nip it in front of him before the ball comes in.
Don't get twisted. Maguire.
It's a long way round. Wait. It's a long way round Lukaku and Maguire's lack of mobility and agility. He ain't nipping around Lukaku. There's no way. What you're praying.
When you say there's no way, that's why I have to disagree. There is way. There is a way.
You said Maguire nipping in front of.
He does it all the time.
But Lukaku.
Listen, I don't really rate Lukaku like that.
Yeah, of course. Okay, cool. Okay.
Yeah, that's my opinion. I didn't say it was facts. I can see Maguire handling Lukaku. I can.
I think.
I'm just saying this, Jerry. Yeah, I think the team in the Premier League just had, I think, some of the best signings in terms of gems. You know, actually paid £95 million for Lukaku.
Well,
there's a reason for that. There's a reason. Chelsea don't spend that money normally. Like, there's a reason.
The reason because. Listen, they were gonna spend Haaland for like.
I think the only other player they could have got that's better than him for their system is Lewandowski.
I think if they
the
got
only other player on the planet that's better for their
Haaland
system.
would have slotted in nicely.
Haaland would have been a better signing, 100%.
No, Haaland's lick up play is not as good as Lukaku's. It's not.
What?
It's not.
Everything with Sancho.
Exactly, I don't understand.
Because Lukaku can do it with someone up his ass. Lukaku can do it with someone up his ass. Haaland can't do that with someone up his ass. You can't.
Oh no.
You can't. Sorry.
In different ways.
Lukaku's a big man. Lukaku's hold up play when he's holding the defender off with the arm out, long. Absolutely long. In the box as well. Long. Imagine you play a low block against Lukaku. You're feeding into him. You're feeding into his hands. That's what he's good at. He wants to be in the box.
I think
you've got Maguire. He can header it out now.
No, I don't think you get what I'm saying, bro.
I
Think about this, Jesse. Yeah, Jesse. Normally, when you see a striker pin a defender, it's on the edge of the box. Lukaku does that in the box.
Well, why was he not? I didn't see this.
He did do it at United.
Defenders inside the box. That's long. I don't. No striker does that. No striker pin defenders in the box.
Just not in control as it was for Inter.
If Lukaku, Lukaku, he's not a type of guy that's going to score outside the box and do this like Harry Kane or who else is there? Probably like Lewandowski and them. That's what
I'm telling you, he pins the defender and turns them in the box. That's a guaranteed goal. That's a guaranteed. Once you turn the defender in the box,
you're acting like it's
guaranteed goal.
It's not.
Who does that? Who pins the defender and turns them and shoots in the box?
Other than Lukaku, the only person I've seen run that is Kane in recent years.
Thank you, bro. And Lukaku does it 5 times a game.
Yeah, that's his bread and butter.
Yeah, but I think
and Chelsea are going to have possession. They're going to be pinning teams back. Bro, long. I'm sorry.
I just think Haaland would have been a better.
Long-term signing.
A better investment. Yeah, better investment.
I think better now, bro. I think
They're better now too.
He's better.
Right now, they're better, man.
no way.
He's better.
Yes.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
As in, like, who's better striker?
Yeah.
Right now.
Lukaku's better. He's more refined right now. He's the more established striker right now.
The stretch.
I'm gonna say Haaland myself.
You don't watch Bundesliga. You don't watch Bundesliga, do you? So what are you talking about? I didn't know.
So what? Lewandowski?
Oh, you want Jesse?
Plays in the Bundesliga.
Yeah, Jesse. I'm talking about Jesse. You don't watch Bundesliga.
Bro, I did. Fam, I've watched Haaland play, bro. I've watched him in Champions League matches and I've watched him in the Bundesliga.
He's like Terminator.
Have you seen Haaland play? Have you seen Haaland play against a low block?
What are you talking about?
Haaland in the community.
I don't.
Pardon?
It doesn't really matter about the low.
Haaland needs space. Trust me, guys. Haaland needs space, man. He needs space to operate.
Nah, I will prefer Haaland, man. If Chelsea got Haaland, I'm more afraid of that than Lukaku. I'm not gonna lie.
Lukaku's the better striker, but Haaland would have been a better buy.
Bro,
Haaland's been a buy for years.
If they got Haaland, I'll be shook.
I'll be very shocked.
I'll be
very scared.
For long term.
Not this season. If they got Haaland this season coming, bro. Yeah, they're cleaning up. They just need goals, right?
You think Haaland's better than Lukaku?
Yes, what?
You think Haaland scores more goals than Lukaku in the Prem?
Are you seeing his record in the Bundesliga?
You think Haaland scores more goals than Lukaku in the Prem?
Yeah, I do think so.
Fair.
Yeah. I don't think it's a mad shout.
Yeah, I see the killer in Haaland's eyes. Like, obviously Lukaku bags goals, but Haaland, bro,
he's like Terminator.
Exactly, bro. Like, I see his eyes, man.
Terminator, bro.
He's different.
He just runs. Defenders are just rosing past him. They don't matter. Crazy.
Let me be honest, yeah. Haaland's more clinical than Lukaku, hands down.
Yeah, I think so.
For sure.
Hands down.
But you have to be a package as a striker.
Yeah, that's what I get what you're saying.
Lukaku's more intelligent than him.
He can score goals in more ways than Haaland can.
By far,
yeah, that's the thing.
Than Haaland, and that's what gets you goals in the Prem. Trust me, that's what gets you goals in the Prem. Intelligence.
You can't be one-dimensional in the Prem as a striker. It might bang them 1 or 2 times. Look at Oba. Now look.
Yeah, but that's what I said this season. I think it would bang. Like, he will be mad. Like, right now, the way he is right now, at the stage of his career right now, if Chelsea got him, bro, the season.
We thank our lucky stars.
For real. That's
what people say about Werner, though. It's what people say about Werner. When Werner came to the Prem,
not the same.
People were saying,
people were saying that.
They were.
Werner was like that, especially. He was.
Yeah, he got what, 20 something?
No. Werner got more goals than Haaland did.
When?
Scary.
The season before he came, he got bare goals, bro.
More than Haaland got.
I'm saying that season. I'm saying that season he was.
Oh well, yeah, Haaland was younger then.
But then man came to the Prem, and he didn't bang.
Haaland is different. I'm sorry.
He is different.
The Bundesliga transition is different, brother.
Lukaku is more guaranteed than Haaland. He's way more guaranteed than Haaland. For first season banging. For first season banging, Lukaku's guaranteed.
I swear Haaland was the top scorer in the Champions League.
Bro, Champions League football is very different to Premier League football. Extremely different. Extremely different. Football, teams play high lines, bro. In Champions League football, teams play high lines. Teams don't park the bus.
Pitches are wide, all sorts.
What is that?
Bro, at Selhurst Park, he ain't got no space to run into, you know. Nah, big man team. When he goes tough, where's he running?
Yeah. There's a block, bro. But you can.
And you need Lukaku for that.
Yeah, for the in between. I hear what you mean.
Yeah. If you had to pick one to come Manchester United, Haaland or Lukaku?
Haaland.
Yeah, that's for Manchester United. For Manchester United, he didn't suit for us, but for Chelsea, for fit. For Chelsea, that's what I'm saying to you, man.
It makes sense.
I'm saying for Chelsea. I'm saying for Chelsea. That's what I'm saying to you, bro. I'm saying for Chelsea.
Man United are overdue a striker right now, aren't you?
I'm taking over Lukaku for Man United because it didn't work. It didn't work before.
Let's just be honest. Forget the season. Forget that, yeah. Let's say it was your own team. Would you pick Haaland over Lukaku?
What, for Manchester United?
No. Forget the suiting. Take the suiting out.
That's not how you sign players.
That's the argument.
That's not how you sign players, bro.
He's a better striker. Like when you watch them play,
he's a better striker. What do you mean by just striker? Just goal scorer.
Goal scoring, the way they play. Yeah.
What do you mean the way they play? They're very different forwards.
Overall.
Overall.
That's a complete footballer.
Yeah.
Lukaku.
Oh no.
Alright, listen, Jussie just loves the stats, man. It's evident.
Haaland. What I like about Haaland over Lukaku is that he's happier to exploit space better than Lukaku. But Lukaku can do it if he wants to.
Say, Lukaku does it a lot as well.
No, but Haaland's more of a willing runner. He's more of a willing runner. He's younger. Lukaku now. Lukaku now, when he thinks about making it wrong, he's thinking, I'm actually come to me. You get me? Like, he's actually the next stage of his career. He's thinking about, I need to score goals.
Yeah.
You get me? Haaland's in the young Ronaldo stage of his career now. He's just running like a head.
Yo, I'm sorry. You need to restart, man.
Even in his peak.
Yo, your internet is moving mad.
Lukaku's the better package right now, if we're being honest. And you can see what Chelsea want. Chelsea don't don't spend peas like what Ricky was saying.
They wanted Haaland though. They just couldn't.
They wanted Haaland. Fair enough, they wanted Haaland, but they're gonna pay out. Like they know that they want to win now. Haaland, fair enough, he's cold, but you don't have the guarantee. He ain't no finished article. He ain't refined yet. He ain't done that yet.
But Lukaku looks like it was Plan B. That's why I'm not.
Plan B, definitely.
Like they wanted Haaland. Haaland was the first one they couldn't. Then they saw Lukaku
because he's a generational talent. He's the other Mbappe. Let's be
honest.
This is
when Rick said,
for real.
Haaland's at the Ronaldo stage, bro. This stage, what he's doing now is very scary. Like
it's scary, bro.
Peak. This ain't his peak, bro.
He's 20. How old is he? 20, 21 or something like that.
Yeah, he's got a long time. He's got a long time to grow.
It's very scary.
But I don't know, man. I don't know. If I want to win now, if I was Chelsea and I want the Prem, I need to strangle it away from City. I'm going Lukaku.
Yeah, I get what you mean. You know what you're getting. Fact.
Yeah, I need the Prem. I'm getting proven.
Yeah,
I'm building. I'm getting Haaland.
The club as well.
How old is Lukaku? How old is he?
28.
He's probably got a good 4 years left still, anyway. So
you rather had Lukaku Lewandowski because Lewandowski.
If I can get Lever, come on, that's the best in the world.
That's the best striker on the planet. So
yeah, but him and Holland are playing the same league though. So what makes you think Lewandowski's gonna bang in the Premier League?
Because I've watched Lewandowski play, and he's clocked football.
But we ain't watched Haaland play. This is what I'm saying.
No, I've watched Haaland play. I'm trying to explain to you. I've watched him play, and he's not a complete forward yet. He can be, but he's not there yet.
He's a complete forward.
Yes.
More of a complete forward than Haaland is right now.
I'd say he's better overall. I don't think he's a complete
I don't
forward,
think he's complete.
He's better overall.
What can't he do? What can't he do? What can't Lukaku do? What can't he do?
Like for me, Harry Kane is. I would take Harry Kane.
He's complete.
That's complete.
No.
I don't think he'd fit in with Chelsea though.
No, I think Harry Kane. He's lost. I don't think he's as much as a fox in the box as he needs to be for a striker, man.
Yeah, he messed up by doing all of that running.
Yeah.
But that's his ankles though. His ankles went. Yeah, he's a bit.
He can't run in behind as well. He can't run.
He's adapted well, exactly. Yeah, he's adapted well.
They can't pass that Kane. They can't pass that Kane.
Nope.
No way. They don't have the vision like him, bro. He's passing on a sixpence, bro. He's
like a midfielder.
Top assists, top goals, bro. I'm sorry.
Haaland can't even do that. I've seen him do it on occasion. Like no. If I'm being honest, when I watch the Bundesliga, the link-up play he has with Royce and like Sancho sometimes is nice. Really good. It's nice and neat, but he ain't coming deep and he's not spreading balls like that. I've seen Lukaku do it once or twice.
Though, his athleticism is a bit.
You're still taking him though, bro.
Yeah, I'll take him. I'm trying to say that for me, Lukaku and Kane are on the same level for me, man. I'm not going to say to you. I think Lewandowski's just the one that's at the above. I think Lewandowski's better than him by far.
I think Kane's clear. I think Kane's clear.
I don't think he can play like 30 games. I don't think he's robust enough.
Lukaku ain't scored enough goals for me.
I don't think he's robust enough.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I don't think Kane is robust enough.
If Lukaku was a bit more clinical, then I might agree with you still.
Yeah, but I ain't seen him do nothing like Kane.
Yeah,
man.
With that Tottenham team, and he's man. I'm sorry.
Imagine Kane had a decent squad around him.
Exactly.
You're someone that loves technique.
Yeah.
Yeah, but technique. I'll give you an example. Mane. Mane's technique isn't perfect, but he's a world-class footballer. You can be a world-class footballer without perfect technique.
I didn't say he wasn't world class. I just said
I know you, JD. I know you.
I just said
Technique. Well, you always favor the footballer with better technique. You just like
no,
seeing.
it's not that.
Bro, you think Martial's one of the top players, man?
You like seeing aesthetically pleasing footballers. You like seeing aesthetically pleasing football. You do. I know you. You
Yeah,
do.
but
Yeah, that's the thing. You have to know about your biases.
it's not bad. I think Kane.
You like techers. You like techers.
Everyone likes techers. Like what?
I'm saying to you, doesn't matter. Premier League football doesn't matter. For Premier League football, it does not matter.
It doesn't matter. But I think he's got better IQ than Lukaku.
What intelligence? Then Lukaku, I think they're the same pie. I think it's on the same level.
Intelligence at United. Why
intelligent?
If Lukaku's that great, bro, why didn't he stay at United? I'm so sorry.
Because our coaches weren't using him properly. That's it. That's that.
I'd say that is the truth, though. But like, he went over to Italy and he got a proper football education now. Fam. Conte don't muck about. Conte will get you in the room. He'll sit you down. And he's like, look, you're crap. We're gonna change this. We're gonna change that. And we're gonna make you tough. And he'll do it.
Listen, this Kane's a better footballer and he scores more goals. What more do you want?
End of.
What more do you want? And he gets more. What do you want?
I think the silence is deafening. Hey, listen.
No. Asking me.
I don't want to rumble on, man.
No. I just think Lukaku can run channels, man. Kane can't. That's a big thing in football. I don't care what you guys say. It's a big thing. Kane can't run channels.
Okay.
Kane can't run it behind. Kane cannot run it behind. You cannot. You can't tell me anything. Kane cannot run it behind.
Does he run channels?
He can.
But does he?
He can. He can. Kane cannot do it. Kane cannot do it.
Now I've seen Kane run channels, and then you just pick out a pass.
How many years ago, though?
That's true.
How many years ago, though? That was a sec ago, still. White Hart Lane times.
Yeah. That's what came into my mind straight away.
Yeah, bro. It's been a sec.
Oh, he's aging. Kane is aging like milk, bro. By the time he's 31, he'll be finished, bro.
He might have the record, though.
Exactly. I think he's got tunnel vision right now, man. And he goes City. I think he'll just get better with Pep there. I think he just gets better.
No choice but to get better with that kind of team around.
Hey, Ricky's funny guy, you know. His running channel is rubbish, bro. Like, it's like...
Oh my god! Listen.
Listen.
And you see the
I said to you, Kane can't run channels. I said to you, he can't run channels. I said he's not robust. He's not robust. He can't run channels. Yeah.
And he can run channels. Let's not say
he can't. He can't, bro.
He can. He hasn't done it in a sec, though.
Yeah, I don't mean he can't, though.
I can't imagine Kane beating Maguire, like in terms of like knocking the ball past him. I can't imagine that. Like I can't.
Because I
pay to see that race, though.
You lot.
That'll be shocking.
You lot mean, fam. Anyway, listen, I don't want to ramble on. It's been a long stream. Hey, listen, the Prem is back tomorrow evening. I'm excited to see Brentford versus Arsenal, 8 p.m. kickoff.
Got manager of the season.
Obviously, whoever wins the league, innit? Like, there's no point like going through that. But
equal.
You support Chelsea, I swear that. Hey, that's what I'm hearing, fam. Too good this, too good that. Yeah. Anyway. Oh yeah, young player. Oh yeah, that's a shout. Young player of the year. Obviously, got. I'm going
Greenwood.
I'm going Phil Foden.
What?
Yeah, I'm going Phil Foden, man.
Foden. That's done.
Yeah.
I'm going Sancho.
Oh yeah, Sancho. Oh, yeah.
Does he qualify?
Yeah, was he 21? 22? He does, definitely.
No, Foden.
Yeah, that might be a shout still.
Yeah, I think, I'm going Sancho, man.
Is a United player. That's all I know.
Yeah, like I said, tomorrow evening, I know we're all going to be watching. The world is watching Arsenal look quickly. How you lot feeling about that game, man? Like, what is it, a 3 points thing, or is it Arteta out? When is it going to end, Robbie? Like,
it's Krispy Kreme things, bro. Zero donuts, nothing, bro. Zero. Brentford, first game in the Prem. Yeah, fans back in the stadium, new stadium.
Yeah.
I don't have a striker that can score goals. I don't have someone that can supply the striker, and Bellerin's just planting trees at right back. I don't know.
Yeah, it's techie. Who knows? Who knows?
Right, no, there's no confidence.
Both teams to score. Put it that way.
Yeah.
Wow, this is.
I have confidence over the course of the season because I do believe we might do some
I just
business.
see what it looks like. What I saw in pre-season, I know it's pre-season. I know, but what I saw in the end of the season, pre-season, it don't look good.
Because you remember last year you beat Fulham and Willian got the 3 assists and it could happen again.
We thought he was up in it, and look what happened. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not even gonna get too gassed. I'm gonna wait. Let's see how this plays out. I think Brentford again, like you said, they just kind of they'll have a pep in their step that we might not have going into this first game. We're still going to be trying to work stuff out, waiting for signings to come in because the team's not complete. Brentford already know what they're going into, what they're spending the rest of the next 6 months doing. They kind of know already. So I feel like it's going to be one of those, Arsenal might 2-1 it and win it, you know what I mean? But it's going to be cagey. It's going to be one of those ones where we're going to be stressed the whole 90 minutes.
Yeah. It's going to be a good game for the neutral.
Fact.
Yeah, you know what? For me, I think you lot are banging them. I honestly think, I think 1-0, 2-0, then their heads will just drop. Like, bro, this
who's
is
scoring?
I know Aubameyang ain't scored, but with the fans there,
you might find it.
I think.
Hey, bro, even put over to the side. Who's scoring?
Is Saka starting? Saka fit to go?
Yeah, he's back.
He's back, but he's only had a couple training sessions, a couple minutes against Tottenham.
I think he'll start, man.
Ominous, man. Ooh.
He has to start. He's your best player,
man. Jesus, sit him out. You don't need to play.
Yeah, man. I've already lost Partey to Chelsea. I don't need to do this.
Yeah, you lot got a tough start. I think you got Chelsea next week.
We got Chelsea then City.
Lukaku's first game, fam.
Hey, I can't wait for this season. I swear to it's good.
I said if we get 4 points,
That's
4 points
I'm
in the
happy.
first 3 games, I'm happy.
I'm
mega
happy.
happy. That's a loss against City, a draw against Chelsea.
He's spitting facts. This is a hard portion of the season as well. We're getting some tough fixtures out of the way. That's why I mean I got hope for the rest of the season, especially if we do some business in the coming weeks. But
yeah, we got to iron this piece out first, and then once the deadline's closed, I'll let you. Then you might see some.
Yeah. Double back.
We'll return, and then obviously give our updated predictions and whatnot. But yeah, hey, United lot, we got the preview tomorrow. First game on Saturday. It's gonna be funny to see if the Reds announce if Sancho's actually gonna start. The goalkeeper situation, we still don't know. Welcome for that. Cavani, is he back in the country? I don't even know. Can Martial recreate his form 2 seasons ago? It's Scott and Fred. Scott and Fred. It's Pogba. We don't know where his head's at. You got City, Pep saying we cannot afford it. Just chatting. Ooh, fam, bro.
Worse, bro.
I'm not gonna lie,
now, but
I'm so gassed. Like the Premier League is hands down, the league to be at now. Like everyone's just admitted it. Everyone wants to come to the Prem. Everyone wants to be here. Like I know Mbappe's contract is going down, but he must come to the Premier League now. We're going to Liga for what?
Who's buying though?
He's not going to do it, man.
No, but you could go on the free though. If you don't,
it's free now, and it's going to be a free next season. So it's probably going to go Madrid
to the Liga.
But why?
I know it's so weird because
they're not finished really now, bro.
They're not though, because Galacticos is coming again. They always have
pool, man.
They got some. They're dodgy, man. I don't trust that.
They always have a wave.
This is a blip. I see it as a blip. They'll be back.
Inter's done as well now. Inter's done as well. So
I can't believe what's happened there.
It's so sad.
So everybody,
it's peak. Obviously, they won the league last year, but now it's like
and that's
it. They got Champions League next year. Oh, bro, group stages they're gone. They're gone. But Pep. You see Pep, that fraud. Pep saying, "Oh, we cannot replace him." But you're spending 150 on Kane. Oh, mate, it's peak. This guy, he's funny. Jesse, any last words, man? Premier League starting tomorrow, man. Any last words?
I'm just happy the Premier's back. Hopefully Arsenal lose and watch AFT. I'm just happy football's back now, man. It's been a decent summer, So yeah, man, I'm excited and we win on Saturday because I'll be so real. Obviously, we will do the preview tomorrow, but yeah, let's just see, man.
Yeah, Dan. Any lasting words?
Yeah, man. I can't say the same thing, you know. It's nice to get the Euros and Olympics, all of them things out of the way. Get back to what really matters for a bit. But I know that it's just going to be a stressful 9 months for myself. So how excited am I really? But, you know, we push, we move. Hopefully they prove me wrong. I think that's, you know, that's what I'm looking forward to. Hopefully I'll be proved completely wrong and we have 2 trophies at the end of the season. I won't tell you which ones because that's mad. But,
Yeah, listen.
What trophy? Carabao Cup?
We're in 3, so we can win 3, right? So as long as we win 2, I'm happy. If we win 2, I'll be gassed.
I like that.
Carling Cup and FA Cup, right?
Right.
Listen, I don't think
Carling Cup, Carabao, EFL, whatever it's called.
Yeah. Yeah, Emmy, what you saying, man? Kicks off
Hey,
tomorrow.
same thing, man. Like last few seasons, I've been in the gutter since Wenger left, but now, like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a go with a positive vibe. You get me? Like, I ain't backing Arteta. I'm backing the team, innit? Like, I'm gonna see what
What's that?
Oh, stop it, bruv.
Nah,
A guy that put out cones can't put out tactics on a pitch. You
He's
understand?
a manager, though. You
It don't
can't
translate.
get behind him, man.
Hey, I can get behind the talent. The talent's that gets the goals, that gets the points. The manager should set it up, and realistically, what does he do? He still plays Bellerin, but either way, positive vibes, you get me? And fantasy, so that can make me smile at least too.
Right.
Yeah, guys, make sure you add up. I don't even know the code. I'll put it in the link in the description. Yeah, Rick, close it off, man. What are you saying?
No, I'm really looking forward to the start of the season, man. As I said, like the Prem is the place to be. So much talent. It's just going to be such a competitive league at all facets. You got the relegation race, you got the race for Europe, you got the race for the Champions League, you got the race for the, you know, who's going to be the winner. It's just amazing, man. It's just going to be an amazing season. I'm looking very forward to it, man.
Yeah, same here. Football's back.
Gas.
Football is part of routines, and tomorrow, 7 p.m. The coverage, I'm there. And also get off to a good start, and it's live and all that good stuff. So listen, guys, we're gonna sign off it here. Thank you for watching. It's been a long stream. Yeah, the Prem's back, man. Like, shameless season from me. I'm saying it now. You're gonna hear reckless opinions. I'm going into the season positive. I'm back in the team. I'm back in the manager. Until it starts to go the other way, then all bets are off. But as for now, since the ball has not been kicked, I'm behind the team, behind the manager, and let's hope for a successful season for United and an unsuccessful one for Arsenal. It's been your boy. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.